In today's video, we are going to be discussing 7 signs you should not ignore in pregnancy. Pregnancy is beautiful. It's a transformative time in any woman's life. A normal physiological process that happens in a woman's life in that season. However, complications arise sometimes, even with healthy pregnancies. Hello and welcome once again aboard JulieCity. As usual, I'm always excited to be here and I'm glad you are here. Thank you for clicking to watch today's video. You're highly appreciated. Early detection is vital to the health of the mom and the unborn child. So that's how crucial it is that when the body begins to speak, a pregnant woman should trust their body, listen, and act immediately. I will draw analogy from the popular announcements made in the trains when you board a train in the UK. And it usually goes, see it, say it, sort it. See it, say it, sort it. That should be your action. The first early warning signs every pregnant woman should never ignore is excessive vomiting and dehydration. Now, in early pregnancy, it's not uncommon to experience nausea and vomiting. I have a video on that, so you could do well to watch it. This is medically known as hyperemesis gravidarum. That is excessive vomiting and unable to keep down any fluid at all. When this arises, it's important that you seek medical support immediately because it's a medical emergency to avoid stories that touch. So contact your doctor for medical intervention. Next, we are looking at severe abdominal pain or cramps. It's important that when a pregnant woman begins to feel abdominal cramp, a mild one might be nothing, but when it becomes persistent and very painful, then it's important to consult your medical practitioner or your midwife, depending on what stage you are in pregnancy. Like we said, timely recognition and intervention is vital to the well-being of the mother and the unborn child. So you have to take action, see it, say it, sort it. Severe abdominal pain during pregnancy, especially if it's on the left side, it could mean ectopic pregnancy. It can also mean placenta problems like placenta abruption. I also have that video. You can check it out after this. Or even what we don't want, miscarriage. So see it, say it, sort it. Number 3, vaginal bleeding. Now, mild vaginal bleeding or spotting might be nothing. But I will say to you, in my capacity as a midwife, I will advise, always report any and every vaginal bleeding or spotting in pregnancy. Don't ignore to avoid stories that touch. This could be nothing or it could be an early warning sign of something as severe, placenta problem or even miscarriage. So speak to your medical practitioner or your midwife immediately. Number 4, sudden swelling on the face, the hands, or even the legs. If you notice this sudden swelling or excessive swelling, it's important to see it, say it, sort it. Say it again. See it, say it, sort it. I hope that sticks. It's not unusual, especially during the later trimester in pregnancy, to have mild swelling of the hands and the legs. However, when it is sudden or excessive, remember those two words, sudden and excessive, it's very important that you speak to your midwife or doctor looking after you in pregnancy. That is because any sudden or excessive swelling of these parts of the body could indicate increased and actionable blood pressure, preeclampsia, problems with kidneys, or other vital organs in the body. So it's important not to ignore. Remember, never ignore any excessive or sudden swelling of the face, hands, and feet in pregnancy to avoid stories that touch. Again, like an anthem will say, see it, say it, sort it. And we know high blood pressure, whether pregnancy induced or chronic high blood pressure and preeclampsia, is not what we want to experience at all. And usually, any woman who begins to experience any of these gets extra support and relevant monitoring to ensure that no adverse effect or harm comes to the mother and the baby. So that is why it's important to see it, say it, sort it. Number 5, severe headaches or blurred vision in pregnancy. Again, mark the word severe. It's not unusual to have a random headache if you've not slept properly or eaten properly or even hydrated properly. One sign, one thing your body can be voicing to you is headache. And that's a sign to say, please feed me, please hydrate me, please, I need rest. Our body has a voice and it does speak to us, so we need to trust it. But when it becomes severe, persistent, coupled with a blurred vision in pregnancy, please don't ignore. Never ignore that. It is actually a medical emergency because your body might be telling you that the blood pressure is over the roof, the blood pressure is very high, or a warning sign of even preeclampsia. Normally, when you attend antenatal appointments, one of the questions your midwife will be throwing at you is any headaches, any blurred visions, and that's because it's linked to raised blood pressure or warning signs of preeclampsia. That is why it's important that you don't ignore it. You might say, oh, my antenatal appointment is in 2 days, or I just came back from my antenatal appointment yesterday, so it won't be anything. No. Remember, your body has a voice and it speaks. So trust your body. If it is severe, persistent, and added with blurred vision, speak to your midwife or doctor looking after you in pregnancy. Better safe than sorry. I have a video that covers preeclampsia and high blood pressure. Check it out for more in-depth information. Number 6, reduce fetal movements. And that simply means when your baby is not kicking as they should or as usual. Every pregnancy is unique. Yes. But there's always that special bond between a mom and her unborn child. And as the pregnancy progresses and gets to the stage where the baby begins to move, the mom recognizes the movements and has a pattern to the movement. She knows, oh, the baby is so active when I'm sleeping, the baby is so active in the morning or in the afternoon, or when I finish drinking water, or when I finish eating. There becomes a pattern that the mom clearly recognizes. Now, when that pattern changes, any significant change in that pattern or reduced movement of your unborn child, that is not something you should ignore at all. If you've drank your water, you've sat down for a while to count it, and your body still tells you this is not right, speak to your midwife immediately. Don't wait till in the morning. Don't wait till it will come back. Remember, the word again is significant. If the movement is significant, speak to your midwife. Most maternity units operate a 24-hour service. So call the maternity unit, call your midwife or the doctor that is looking after you in pregnancy. Speak to them. They'll be able to advise you. But usually, you'll be invited in to get checked. Your baby will be listened to by the professional, and timely care is critical. Don't ignore. Act fast. See it, say it, sort it. The last but not the least, number 7, is severe chills, raised temperature, or fever. Infections are not uncommon during pregnancy, but again, like all the other warning signs, we have said it is a warning sign that something is not going right. Your body is speaking to you, telling you that something needs attention, something urgent needs attending to inside. And your part is to report to your midwife or doctor that is looking after you in pregnancy. When this raised temperature, chills, or even fever is accompanied with unusual vaginal discharge, blood in the urine or discolored urine, could be an indication of infection. Especially when this temperature is above 38 degrees, you need to see it, say it, sort it. Speak to your midwife or doctor looking after you in pregnancy. Infections in pregnancy can be managed effectively if recognized early and given timely care. So, many pregnancy complications can be effectively managed if recognized early. So, if your body speaks to you or you feel that something is not right, trust your instinct. Speak to your medical professional, because your well-being and the well-being of your pregnancy depends on your timely recognition and report for effective management. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, then give it a like. That way the video is moved to others who will benefit from watching it. Leave me a comment, share this video, subscribe if you have not. Until I see you in my next video. Your health is your wealth. See it, say it, sort it. Your health is your wealth. Bye-bye. Don't forget to click on these videos popping up. I'm sure you find it insightful. Bye.